Well, it looks like all the prayers that United fans were really praying for, it's like God is answering them, because as we speak right about now, Jadon Sancho to Manchester United is almost done and dusted, according to our reports and sources in there. We have one source from from Germany in there, really coming out to confirm this, that is really done and dusted, and this has been confirmed by the team of Jadon Sancho, showing that they are 100% sure that the deal is going to happen. Welcome to Rokan Sports. Please subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on the stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Today, we really rose up on some good news from Fabrizio Romano. Remember, he promised us last week that this week is really going to come up with a major update on Jadon Sancho. And he really came up yesterday and said that deal has been agreed or not. And today morning, a man who goes by the name of Fabrizio Romano has come up with this. This is what really Fabrizio Romano has come up with. Manchester United are working hard on Sancho's deal as to long negotiations. It's known to the best strategy, with Borussia Dortmund asking for $95 million. All people involved in negotiations confident but cautious after what happened a year ago. So that's what is happening onto this deal right now, after personal term agents free agreed to. So that's what Fabrizio came out and tweeted this morning. Now there is someone else in here. He comes in from a side. I think he is from Germany in there. He came out and said that things look like they are really going down the barrel, and they're really happening at a pace that United is liking in there. And the camp of Jadon Sancho is 100% sure that this deal is going to happen. That's what it's all about. It's done and dusted, and it's a done deal. Sancho's agent confirms. That's it. Because Sancho's agent has come, all Sancho's team is confident that this deal is done. And I think they really went into this deal again with Manchester United, and they told them that this is the last chance we are giving United. If at all you cannot raise the amount of money that Borussia Dortmund wants, you guys are missing out on this player. And guess what? United went into this deal and they want to get it done before the Euros kick off, all before England plays on Sunday at 16 hours in there. And there is another tweet that came in here at Jan Angie 40 in there, as you can see it on the screens in there. And it speaks by itself. It speaks for itself in there, and it was really reported by the United UTD report in there that Team Sancho thinks this is a done deal in Dortmund, could happen next week. Man United knows the price, 90 million euros plus add-ons. First offer, $70 million in there. That's what really came up in there. And who is Jan Edgy for fruit? He's a retired footballer, MediaNet plus ESPN and Colmost in Build, Zimbabwe Advisor Sport in there. So he is based in Germany, and he works for a newspaper known as Build. Build comes in from Germany and has been spot on very many stories that really have been coming on as far as the Sancho deal is concerned. So this time round, it's really great to see to that we are getting such reports that Team Sancho thinks this is a done deal. That means Sancho and his team think it's a done deal. So I think let's only wait for the day this deal is going to be announced, because if at all Team Sancho thinks it's a done deal, then who are we, the reporters here on YouTube, to really not to tell you that it's a done and dusted deal in here as far as Jadon Sancho joining Manchester United is concerned? Because right now, when you look, it's all about the 90 million euros or 85 million pounds that Borussia Dortmund wants. And I think United, that was the same amount United wanted to pay Jadon Sancho the previous summer. So I see no reason as to why this deal is going to lag, because Borussia Dortmund has now come up with a most realistic price of Jadon Sancho, that at 85 million pounds we are really getting you this player who goes by names of Jadon Sancho. So to me, I really think it's happening, and Sancho is going to be a Manchester United player come the summer or come next season in there, and it's going to be wearing a jersey number that we are all doubting about. But this is a very big build up in here of Manchester United, and we can now confirm that it's like 90% loading in here. And Hafaroma says come in Sancho. Alright, Sancho is going to come in because this Jan urged Ford is a retired footballer and he's a columnist in Bild. Bild, what is Bild? Bild is a newspaper that comes in from straight in Germany in there, and Bild is really something great in there. They say it's a tabloid newspaper published by Axel Springs. The paper is published from Monday to Saturday. On Sundays, its sister paper Bild Amsterdam is published instead, which has a different style and it's only editors. Bild is a tabloid in style but broadsheet inside. So that is Bild in there for you. He works for Bild. That is really a very big newspaper that has been really come out and said certain things about this, and we are really reporting in from Germany. And Red Studio says, hey man, hey Red Level Studio, how are you? Yesterday I was on your stream and I enjoyed it. Guys, as really broke down the Euros in there because they are starting today. Italy takes on Turkey. And guys, here on Rokan Sports, we are really going to try to do some watch-alongs of teams that really have teams that really have players of Manchester United. Like today, we might really go in for a Wales. Today we are doing because I don't know any United player who plays for Turkey or Italy in there, so today we are off for that. But I can confirm to you that Manchester United is really going to do the best out of there. Their players are really going to represent well, and I can confirm that each and every time a United player is playing in the Euros, we'll try really to put up a build up in here and really do the needful in here as far as it's concerned. But that is what we are getting from Germany right now. The agent and the team of Jadon Sancho think that the deal is done. Guys, I think we can now touch it. There is no reason as to why we can't say all this, because even there is a report from the Athletic right now that this deal is really, they've agreed on the money that Manchester United wants, and they're saying that Jadon Sancho to Manchester United is expected to get over the line. Borussia Dortmund are happy with the add-ons United have proposed, but not want Ballon d'Or clauses included in the deal. So you know what United includes. So what Borussia Dortmund wants, they want more realistic clauses into this deal, because United has clauses they include winning a Ballon d'Or. You get? For that, it's hard to really, but a person like Jadon Sancho can really do because he's talented. Now, very many clauses that United include that they see irrelative, but that of scoring very many goals, like, is it 20? Putting United in the top 4 of the Premier League, taking them to the Champions League, winning the Premier League and winning the Champions League, and that of the Ballon d'Or has been really shunned down by Borussia Dortmund. That's something that is coming in from the Athletic right now. I've just read it here, and the Athletic from a guy who goes by the names of Lowry Whitewell coming in here and sharing it here. That Manchester United have had a bid rejected but cap in valuation believed to be less than $10 million. Add-ons under discussion. Borussia Dortmund pushing £86 million fee, compromised, warranted. Since till deal should get done. So all the people involved in this deal are doing positive reports, and I'm liking the way United are really getting this done early enough, because it shows you that United wants really to see more signings coming up at United. One, we are really going to get a Varane, because Real Madrid have put a price tag of 65 million pounds. We want a Korean Trippier. That one is an easy one to make, because he has already told his English teammates that he really want to play at Manchester United next season. There is another player is a Declan Rice in there. I think we are fighting for him with Chelsea, but I think Chelsea are not going to take him because they're having very many 3 people who are playing Declan Rice's position. That is N'Golo Kante, a Jorginho, and a Kovacic. 3 players. I don't see how a club can really get out big sums of money to come out and spend them onto this, because yet they're having 3 people in there. I think the big competitor is Man City in there, and we have really to go on and fancy all what is taking place. 876 Hitman says, so is Sancho really at United? Sancho is not really at United. This news has been leaked by a Bild reporter from Germany, saying that the team of, that is the tweet, Team Sancho thinks this is a done deal. So Team Sancho involves the agent, the family and close relatives in there, they think it's a done deal. So this is where I best come and bring this story, because if at all the agent thinks it's a done deal, I think they are just little things that we're supposed to put up together so to it that this deal comes to happening of Jadon Sancho to Manchester United. So the team of Sancho is far much positive that this deal is getting done, or it is done, as you see in that tweet. He is a reporter from Biel in Germany, and he has been close onto this, also very much close. He says Man United knows the price, 90 million euros plus add-ons, first offer 70 million pounds or 70 million euros in there. So that is it for now here on Rokan Sports. Team Sancho believes this deal is done. As you see there, Team Sancho believes the deal is done. That's Team Sancho for you, and they're really having a very big broad happiness all over them, because United want Jadon Sancho to start playing for England on Sunday at 16 hours in there when this deal is done. That's what United want, because they have to sign 4 more players, and 4 more players, they're targeting a Conde or a Rafael Varane or a Cristiano Romero, a Kieran Trippier, a Declan Rice, and maybe another player or a forward, a Cristiano Ronaldo or a Harry Kane, of which I think a Harry Kane cannot be made because the money is really too much. So to me, I really think United are going to make 4 serious signings this season. A Jadon Sancho, which is almost getting done, though we are getting news from his team and the manager saying that Sancho is a done deal. Secondly, a Kieran Trippier, I think that is the easiest deal that United is going to sweep off easily, because he's cheap, and the player also wants to return to England to play with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in there and tussle it out for that position in there, and that is the right fullback position of Manchester United. The other player goes by the names of Rafael Varane, because if at all you pay off an 85 million pounds for a lad who goes by the names of Jadon Sancho, get in another player who goes by the name of Declan Rice 60. That means United needs 200 million pounds to seal off those 3 deals, and this calls for United to sell off its players like Lingard, Phil Jones, Nemanja Matic, Juan Matas of this world, and very many others. So this is a tweet I got from a reporter from Biel, and Biel is from Germany in there, and they are really a very good sports reporter in there, and they are saying that Team Sancho thinks this is a done deal. Team Sancho thinks this is a done deal. So guys, we have all the reasons to really be at close to 90% sure that this deal is getting done anytime from now. That is it for now I had on Rokani Sports. Thank you guys for watching in. It's always good to have you here on this channel. I'm going to be coming back in the next 1 hour to really see how so far this deal has reached and what the Athletic is really saying about this deal, because there are very many reports coming in. We can even do 10 stories of Sancho on a daily, because each and every side there is a story. There is a Fabrizio Romano update, there is Athletic, there is Gold, there is the Journal, there is Sky Sports. There are very many people in there that are really reporting about this story. That shows you how big this story is going to be. Thank you guys for watching in. It has been a nice time having you in here. You can as well go to the comment section and you tell me what you think about this deal of Jadon Sancho joining Manchester United. His team saying it's a done deal. It's a done deal. That's what his team is saying. So we, as the followers of what is being really put out there to bring it to the people, to the fans of Manchester United, we've also played our part to bring you this story that it's a done deal. Sancho's agent confirms, and his team. That is the big story coming in from Germany. Let me go and go through the story of the Athletic, and I'm going to return in a nick of time to really tell you what the Athletic is thinking about this Sancho deal. I'm out for now.